The speaker lead his audience into the scene he describes by creating an imaginary picture. Usually, it's something that moves.
Interesting.
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to be of service. I called it the Rainey's Herb and Medicinal Garden, and people talked about me like I was crazy. No, bitch. I'm trying to protect the community. That's why it's the Bus Life Agricultural Department. I'm out here trying to help the sector not go so damn crazy. The least I can do is brew some damn tea.
This is former Nancy. She was an OG back in the day. Damn. Man, shout out to the Bus Life Agriculture Department. Out here changing lives, man. Shout out to the Bus Life Agriculture Department out here changing lives, growing tea, herbs and juices, cows, pigs, all organic, no GMO, no preservatives, 100% natural. Damn, that's what's up. Residual income, agriculture department. Damn, I'll be damn. You see, this has always come back full circle. Look at God.
Hey, hold up. Have my money on time. 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 Got my rollie on shine. Seen P's 1,000 times. Sold a million nicks and dimes. Have my money on time. Have my money on time. Half the time I'm in the studio, then I'm in the video. If I'm buying dancers, then they gotta be pigeon-toed. Scale up the label, all I'm trying to do is scale up. Shipment coming in and it's too big for a mail truck. Niggas off balance, I'm getting pallets, eating salads, flipping peas like gymnastics, scissors cutting off the plastic. Learn from the school of hard knocks and mathematics. Business one-on-one, taught me ideas, still mansions. Designer too expensive for you if you got a family. You know I used to work check for check while bagging Grammys. Promethazine candy, no one knows about my daddy, but my mama was a crackhead, they know Dolphine Angie. Please don't come around me thinking what you understand. She been drilling and been trapping, bang bang, understand me, sticking pins and voodoo dolls and hanging out with Farmer Nancy. When you see me, call me daddy.
Good morning. It's your girl, Big Nance, XOXO, Big Nance. Yeah. Good morning, y'all. Hey, what's up? I hope everybody is doing good this morning. Let me know that y'all can hear me down there in the chat. Pop out one time, Nance. Pop out. What the title say? Cashey opened up the door. So let your girl go on and walk on in then. Let's walk on in then. Good morning, y'all. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. Your mornings went well. Your traffic, your commute to work, whatever. Everything was amazing. I'm in good spirits this morning. I've been getting me some good ass sleep. Some good sleep. You understand me? And you know, I just been doing me. I just been chilling, posted up doing me. I was checking out a little bit of content. And it's been going down. It's been going down out here, y'all. It's a lot that we can talk about. We don't even got to pull it up and play it or nothing. We could just talk about it. But y'all know I'm going to pull some of that shit up and I'm going to play it. You know I'm going to do that. So I don't even know where to start. Oh, my God. Let's start with the ladies. Y'all. I don't know if y'all been paying attention or if y'all been seeing it, but Supernova, she got it out bad for Lonnie. It is bad, y'all. It is really, really bad. and I hope that she finds some type of way to settle that demon in her spirit behind Lonnie, because it is not that serious. It is not that serious. Y'all, for one, everybody ain't a roaster. So if you gonna roast somebody, I think you should just roast them and move on. Once you're continuing, now you just asking for trouble. And I heard her say that, she was gonna have like an open panel for the ladies, have Cara So Sweet, and who else she said? She said Lovey would want to do it. Just have all these different women come up on her panel to roast Lonnie. Why you just don't keep roasting her by yourself? Like, why do you have to involve other women? This is not a gangbang. This is not a gangbang. I don't know why certain women in this sector got to be getting gangbang. This shit is ridiculous. I think you should stop, Supernova. I think that, you know what I'm saying, you need to just do your content. Do your content. It's YouTube. YouTube. See, a lot of y'all don't have no use for y'all tube. You gotta have you, him, her, them, they, we, y'all, and all that shit. Y'all gotta cut this shit out, man. You gotta cut this shit out. We better than that. I think that we can do better than that and be better than that. But hey, I'm just Farmer Nancy. Who am I? You know what I'm saying? They do their damnedest to not mention the lady. Even you tried to do it, Supernova. You know full well ain't nobody making them corpse videos on Raw Rich except Big Nance. He got to take that L. He got to take that L on his own. That's some crazy fuck bullshit that he said. Oh, man. Hey, I mean, I'm just putting out an alert for a corpse predator. You understand? The same way you out here talking about you finna be, you said you were going to be doing stuff on predators and all that kind of stuff, but I guess you switched up because now you're saying from now until the end of the year, you're going to be on Lonnie. Good luck with that. Do you know what Lonnie and Bishop will do to you? Do you know? Hey, Lonnie, do you know what Lonnie and Bishop will do to you? What's up, R&B? What's up, R&B? It's T with Tiff. Girl, they will take you out into the fields. You want to be in the fields? No, none of y'all in this sector want to be in the fields. Y'all don't even want to be fucking around with the Bus Life Farms and the Bus Life Agricultural Department, but y'all always want to talk about Farmer Nancy underneath y'all breath on the low. Girl, just say, and Farmer Nancy, are you really that outraged? Because did you hear Lonnie say such and such about Miss 504, son? Why you just didn't say that? Y'all weird. It's something wrong with y'all. But let me tell you something. Big Nancy's here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm over here on my post at the Bus Life Farms. You understand me? We've been doing this. Shout out to DMD for helping us make that drop, our intro for the agricultural department. It is amazing. I love that drop. So, y'all, I was watching Mr. Skinny. I always watch Mr. Skinny on the cool. I was watching Mr. Skinny, right? And it was going down. Mr. Skinny is so funny. If y'all ever listen to his ad libs when people be talking, or when people be talking on his panel, or they be fussing, Mr. Skinny be dropping little ad libs in there. He be saying shit like, "Yeah, bitch, trifling motherfucker." Get your ass on. He be saying little silly shit that is so funny to me. That shit just be hilarious. Anyway, I hope y'all catch it. If y'all don't, start listening for it. So I was watching Mr. Skinny yesterday. But I was watching a video from the day before, and I just hadn't had the chance to really go over it. And it was Moonlight, Cashey, and Dishing Dirt on on the panel, right? Y'all are so funny. Y'all are so funny to me. It be some nefarious shit going on out here in these YouTube streets in this little bus life sector. It be some real nefarious shit going on. And you gotta watch, because we don't know who talked to who behind the scenes. We don't know who's making plans to do what, who grouped up for real, trying to make these moves to get this dollar, or trying to pull this to make that happen. Like, we really just don't fucking know. So as people in the chat, I be seeing y'all subscribers, and as other content creators who see a lot of certain stuff going on, it's surprising to me. It's really surprising to me, the things that people will do to get to the bag. But I mean, hey, fuck it. Everybody trying to get to that bag. Shit, like Lonnie say, fuck, we about to get y'all paid. What up, Bishop Truth in the motherfucking building? Y'all want this thunder? Well, they don't want that thunder, Bishop. They be running in the house and fuck around and take cover and get struck by lightning. Y'all better be careful. Because we outside. So we definitely outside. So Cashey, Dish and Dirt, and Mr. Skinny, they was on the panel. Moonlight dropped that 50 red dirt T-hole bag. Boy, she dropped that 50 to come back up there. That's crazy. But hey, you know what the fuck can I say? It's that money. So they was talking, and I read, and something came out. Cashey opened up a door. I don't know what made her open up this door. I don't even know if she recognized she was opening this door, but I don't think she necessarily needed to open the door, because y'all know when we over here at the Bus Life Agricultural Department, we talking about Bus Life farm shit, big farm shit, right? And you know, I be having my theories about certain things, keyword theories, certain things, certain conspiracies and stuff like that, right? So I'm gonna play this little clip. What's going on, CC? Hold on. Play this clip. Let's listen to it.
You know, her and that old other raggedy bitch over there that's, you know, always talking that dumb shit. Oh yeah, we know them. And we talk. No, bitch, you wanted to be a part of something you was never gonna be a part of. We've been knowing each other for a very long time. We know each other off of YouTube. Our relationship ain't got shit to do with YouTube. But she wants.
Now she's talking about her, MSO, and Custom Cousins, and how Moonlight and I want to believe 504 wanted to be close. They wanted to be close with them.
To be a part of that, both of them. And they both wanted us to talk shit with them about the trashy bitch and that other one. No. Her, Trashy, and the taxi cab bitch wanted us to give them information on Trashy and Suge. Like, bitch, we not doing that with y'all.
I just found out that motherfucking Trashy ain't had nothing to do with the damn garden.
Mr. Skinny, player, my ninja. You done it again. You be like, huh. There go Judy. Alley-oop. Thank you. So Trashy is Sister T. So Mr. Skinny is telling Cashey he just found out that Trashy didn't have anything to do with the garden. Well, what garden? I'm going to talk to y'all for a minute. before I finish playing this. Now, we keep talking about the Bus Life Farms origin conspiracy, right? And when I did, I just gathered us together as gardeners, Yo Thoughts, Eisenberg, me, and just, the people that were in the sector kind of gardening, or farming or whatever, right? Now, keep in mind, I'm the only one of these people whose career, this is how I earn my living, is farming, is food production. I grow food. I can earn my living growing flowers. I don't have to grow vegetables. I'm a farmer. Whatever that means I'm producing shit that come out the ground that consumers use. And I don't give a damn if I'm growing loofah for you to scrub your body with. This is how Farmer Nancy generates an income for her family. I'm not, there are gardeners, typically they're Mexican men. Typically, you'll see your Mexican men out in the garden, not the landscapers. We're not talking about landscapers and that shit. I'm talking about a gardener. The man is going to take care of your rose bushes, prune the rose bushes. If you got a little garden, he going to be handling it. That's his job. Not no landscaper. He the gardener. It's typically a Mexican man. I don't know too many gardeners that are Black people, especially from over here. None of them have ever identified gardening as their career field, as their trade. This is their thing. All right. I want to establish that. So as a farmer, we was in these circles. Yo Thoughts, she was in the riff room. She saw me talking about my farm. This was a thing. Big Nance won the Bus Life Biz or Bust. It's today. What's today? Boy, it is Biz or Bust Wednesday. Oh, I'm good. I'm too good. It is Wednesday, Biz or Bust, and the champ is here. The champ is here. I am outside. I'm outside with it. So when I won Wednesday's Biz or Bust, Shark Tank like business pitch competition, right? People saw that. No problems there. So I would say that there were people who were aware that Farmer Nancy existed, because even Kwame Brown himself said that he told people that I had a farm. He didn't understand why I was so upset. Well, I was upset at the way he tried to discredit my farm, because whatever shit he had going on with wanting to be a part of the beef sector or whatever shit was going on, he threw me under the bus. I personally can explain to him exactly what it was that he did. But instead of speaking with me, he spoke with Lonnie. He just said all the shit that he want to say, which created this narrative around Farmer Nancy. Hey, it just is what it is. It's all good. Now we got the Bus Life Agricultural Department. We over here, we on our best shit. You know what I'm saying? We got this. I just think that they mad that we got this. But that's cool. Everybody simmer down. So now, these just my theories about what actually happened back then with my farm. So because Big Nance I was outside. I was on my channel mostly making videos about Kwame Brown. I was like, Kwame Brown ain't shit. He had me fucked up. He discredited my farm. I was dropping videos. You hear me? On top of dropping videos, I might have hit a panel or two. I know I went on Suge's panel and I would talk about it. That's how I met Brown Skin Lady and Moonlight over there. I definitely went on Skinny panel once or twice and talked about it or whatever. So in Kwame Brown's mind, I was going on panels of people he didn't fuck with to talk bad about him and all this kind of shit. No, this is YouTube. I'm talking about me.
I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me. And how my interaction in having engaged with Kwame Brown or been in the midst of the things that were Kwame Brown, how what my experience was like. Right. And I'm always, because experience is the best way. What they say, 10,000 hours of experience make you a master of something. You need 10,000 hours in it. I think we all got that at this point. But but so just coming to terms with all of these different things that could have blown up my spot when it came to my farm and being a Biz or Bust, Shark Tank like pitch competition. What, to me, I just would think, damn, he was saying this shit like she and other people chat talking shit. Who knows that? Who the fuck is watching me and reporting back to Kwame Brown? And all I could think was Queen Regina. That's all I could think. But I'm like, but why would she do that? So when I saw everybody propping up Sister T and her garden, and then they started calling it the People's Garden, we the People's Garden, while I'm over here farming like a motherfucker, mad about this shit. I was big mad because motherfucker, I know all the hard work and effort I didn't put into networking and marketing my shit on this internet. I know damn well you did not try to pop my top for some old lady dancing in her garden screaming ooh, 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 and fucking gardening with 3 little white kids. Like that shit was really had me burnt up, really had me burnt up, because for me, my farm is real. My lifestyle, my career path is really real to me. So to see motherfuckers play pretend, I thought that was fucked up, and it was real foul. You know what I'm saying? So in theory, I had to be like, what the fuck is going on here? And see, people talk a lot. I didn't understand why Cashey thought it was important to talk about that garden shit. But it was because I started dropping them videos about the conspiracy. So let's listen to this shit. I'm going to bring it back just a little bit.
He and the taxi cab bitch wanted us to give them information on Trashy and Suge. Like, bitch, we not doing that with y'all.
I just found out that motherfucking Trashy ain't had nothing to do with the damn garden. Trashy was just a damn funky face.
Oh yeah, let me address something real quick about that as far as her garden. So there's something called the People's Garden. I want to address that. Yes, that is real. It was real back then, but Trashy put her face on it. That People's Garden, the People's Garden, belongs to Soul and Custom Cousin. That is a real situation there. But
all right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let this play through. Then I'm gonna wind it back.
And Soul and Custom Cousin. That is a real situation there. But Trashy's garden is separate from that. She was just using garden. You know, for clout. She was using it for clout. Whatever. It's not good. But that's some shit I heard the other day. I heard my voice on a recording or whatever. My shit was clipped up. That's true because Trashy T do not own the People's Garden.
Right.
All right, y'all. So let me look at what's going on in the comments. I don't have a problem with Cashey. I just disagree. Okay, look, it was never sick. Come on, man. So it was never serious. Why was y'all helping her push it so hard? Let's make the puzzle pieces fit together. Who was everybody working so hard? Why was there such a need to push that garden like that so hard? While at the same exact time, Farmer Nancy had just won the Biz or Bust Shark Tank like pitch competition for her farm. Why not just support the farm or support Farmer Nancy? I never had M Soul and Cashey until in my chat and shit like that until last year when I started doing the Bus Life Agricultural Department parodies. When I started dropping that shit and I made those I made them thumbnails and I was doing that shit, that really was the first time I had them in my chat. And they had even said they thought I was a completely different kind of person because this is the shit that they hadn't heard about me. Why? That's custom cousins garden? The People's Garden. Let's look this up real quick. Let me share my screen. What is the People's Garden? Hold on, let me share my screen. I want to make sure it's big. Y'all see right here? You can't own something that belongs to the USDA. That's the United States Department of Agriculture. .gov. Let's click on it. They want to sell you no. Dude, look at them. Due to the radical left Democratic shutdown. They so damn petty. The United States government is petty as fuck. The People's Garden Initiative and highlighted program. The People's Garden. The simple act of planting a garden can have big impacts, from building a more diverse and resilient local food system to empowering communities to address issues like nutrition access and climate change. Well, y'all, let's look at this. First of all, this is where's Custom Cousins' garden at? First, where was the People's Garden at? They had us to believe it was at Sister T's house for oh so very long. The garden was at Sister T's house. Now the garden belonged to Custom Cousins. Does she live nearby? How big is the garden? Who worked at the garden? We have no idea. But Farmer Nancy could have most definitely shown y'all the farm. And she did on several occasions. But we wanted to push this damn People's Garden shit. Oh, here we go. See what's happening at the USDS. Join the People's Garden. History of the People's Garden. The People's Garden was named in honor of USDA's founder, President Abraham Lincoln. If that ain't some shit, who described the USDA as the People's Department. USDA started the first People's Garden on February 12, 2009, President Lincoln's 200th birthday. Y'all see this? So the People's Garden, you can join the People's Garden. Let's share this tab. Let's share this tab here. Right here. Register your garden. Register your garden. The USDA invites people. Let me see. Let's click on it.
We buffering over here, y'all.
The simple act of planting a garden can have big impact, from building a more diverse
and resilient local food system.
Y'all, look at who's behind the people's garden. Look at the face of the people's garden.
to empowering communities
to address issues
like nutrition access and climate change.
The primary objective of the People's Garden is to offer models of urban agriculture. USDA People's Gardens demonstrate what can be done on a local, small scale while building community, growing nutritious food, promoting local, diverse, and resilient food systems, and cultivating green spaces for communities and the environment. We are now opening the People's Garden community to gardens nationwide and around the world, including school gardens, community gardens, urban farms, and small-scale agriculture projects in rural and urban areas. If your garden benefits the community, is a collaborative effort, incorporates conservation practices, and educates the public, sign it up as a People's Garden on the USDA website at www.usda.gov/peoples-garden.
Join us.
Join us. Join us.
Join us. Please join us. Join us.
Join
us.
Join the People's Garden community today.
We are doing it.
Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Sounds like my 2-year-old. It usually is not a tactic that works in her favor. Okay, Steve. So I got to say that honestly, if I was doing this story back when I was in TV news, 100%, I would have been like, this is great. You know, look, food resilience and having local fresh vegetables and all that good stuff. And I don't think I would have asked any questions. And now that I'm down the rabbit hole with people like you, now I see a boogeyman behind every corner. So I don't know. First, why don't you just tell me like your initial reaction to all this before you started digging into it?
So we were talking a little bit before we went on. On the surface, it really does kind of seem relatively benign and sort of helpful. What the USDA is asking people to do is you sign up and register their community garden. What you can also do, there's a number of different things. You can have part of your land designated as a community garden or as a wildlife habitat or as a teaching space. Well, bees are. And it sounds a little bit like a call. In the first place, the reason they're calling it the People's Garden is not because they're trying to promote some sort of, Schwabian Uber communism. It's because the Department of Agriculture, when Lincoln founded it, Lincoln referred to it as the People's Department. Mm-hmm. And so they're trying to make a hearkening back to Lincoln and yank that particular imagery. There's on the website, there's a map when it shows you where all of the current registered or applied for people's gardens are, or wildlife habitats are. I agree with your Serbian friend there. I do.
And where's the map? This is the website. USDA opens People's Gardens Initiative, Gardens Nationwide. Where did you see the map?
I was looking through so many of these different USDA websites that I cannot entirely remember.
Oh, here it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scroll
of course. Look at my old town of Seattle. It's got a ton. Of course. There you go.
And so
free
what these
food, everybody go get them.
So what these can be is, public spaces. The video that they show And all of the still shots they show, the entire video, it's all shot on one location, which is in front of, I believe, the U.S. Department of Agriculture building itself in D.C. What they did is they took the complex itself, like some of the little areas there, and then turned it into garden space. They have people come in and then do the actual gardening. They're encouraging. The federal government is encouraging USDA employees and other public sector employees to register their own yards as community gardens. There's going to, if the FDA, been a long day. And we had Steve Kirsch on, so it's,
Yeah, it's a lot.
But the USDA, if they're successful in implementing this program, is going to have a massive database of where their technically property is. Not only that, but when you click on what their priorities were, so they already say in the video, if your space meets these 4 conditions, so there's already a certain amount of things that you have to have met before you even qualify for this program. But in there's kind of some nebulous language, and then you click on their priorities, and it sounds like it's being, pitched at the World Economic Forum. It sounds like this is what's going on at Bill Gates's Goalkeepers Summit.
I'm gonna stop this right there because my skin is crawling. My skin is crawling. So you mean to tell me that you three, we're listening? Let's slow down. We're listening to Kwame Brown talk about building up the Black community with trades, coding, the Black kids, the youth, all of this, that, and the third. And you 3 women say, fuck that Black farmer over there. I don't know how many of y'all it was that sat down and discussed this shit. But I'm going to say Sister T, 4. Sister T, MSO, Custom Cousins, and Cashey. Y'all was all like, fuck that farmer over there. Cashey knowing full well Sister T was just fucking around with the fuck around for some clout. Y'all push the people's garden, something that not even the white people that are out here gardening and farming would want to sign up for real. Why? Because the government owns the people's gardens. Every last fucking one of them. So when the war pop off, guess where they coming? To get the food for their troops. They're coming to your victory garden. They're coming to the people's garden to take your shit. We're talking about sustainability. That's all Big Nance ever talks about. How the fuck we gonna sustain the hood, the community where all the vulnerable, y'all keep saying they vulnerable. We can take away the Black. I can do that any day. They're marginalized and they're vulnerable. Y'all keep telling us the marginalized and vulnerable people don't have shit. Okay, well, let's put a farm on it. The very first thing that you can do to sustain anything, to make anything healthy, to make anything well, to revitalize, rejuvenate, make right, refresh, whatever the fuck the case may be, it's gonna start with the food. Farmer Nancy said put a farm on it. Y'all said, ooh, we like that. Kwame Brown said, yeah, let's do that. Give her $500. But because I disagreed with the way his behavior was, the way things were going, after I attached my farm to some shit, I didn't enter the contest. He felt so disrespected that he wanted to disenfranchise my farm and uplift some shit that was just for clout. Are y'all serious?
Are y'all for real? Because there was no need to address the conspiracy. It was just my theories, but now I know for a fact that I was right, because it ain't no way. It absolutely ain't no way.
Oh yeah, let me address something real quick about that as far as her garden. So there's something called the People's Garden. I want to address that. Yes, that is real. It was real back then, but Trashy put her face on it. That People's Garden, the People's Garden belongs to Soul and Custom Cousin. That is.
Why did y'all let Trashy put her face on it? Why did y'all let Sister T put her face on it? Why y'all didn't say nothing? Why did y'all go along to get along? See, Lonnie, it take a collective to bring down real woman shit. It takes a collective to bring down real woman shit. I'm just saying, it takes a collective.
It's a real situation there. But Trashy's garden is separate from that. She was just using garden. You know, for clout. She was using it for clout. Whatever. It's not good. But that's some shit I heard the other day. I heard my voice on a recording or whatever. My shit was clipped up. That's true, because Trashy T do not own the People's Garden.
Right.
People just be talking shit and don't even know what they be talking about. They think they putting 2 and 2 together equals wrong because you were wrong.
For sure, man. That's what I was up here like tripping like. I'm like, yo, you first of all, you come up here acting like.
Oh, now he finna get into that. Who was wrong? Who was wrong? Wrong about what? The fact that y'all was getting together trying to play me and prop up some people, the People's Garden. Did the garden meet the 4 pillars of criteria according to the USDA? And why were y'all letting Sister T be the face of the garden? We have questions. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because you heard your voice. This one.
It was do your own thing, and that's what she did not like. And see, with me, I was new coming to YouTube. When I was subscribed to Kwame. Mm-hmm. And then that's how I met her. And the reason I went to support her was because she used the garden life to get me, you know? Yep. So that's really what drew me to her, was the garden life. One thing led to another. And one day she's all hysterical, asking me, I guess she gave me a moderator stick. She said, you seem to support me pretty well. Can you please do this, blah, blah, blah. And I told her, sure, thinking that she was going to be one way. Naturally, she turned out to be something I didn't agree with, especially, you going to jail proudly doing time. Like, lady, you got to be kidding me,
Okay, so we're going to talk about the People's Garden Zero.com website. Once you're on the home page, if you want to sign in, just scroll down and click on the button that says log in.
So that clip where you talked about being, you was just down for the garden, why not be down for the farm? When you knew that the garden, you just said that she put her face on it, on the People's Garden, and she did it for clout. Well, if she was doing it for clout, why would y'all go all the way out of y'all's way? See, I just had the audio. You heard your voice.
So now we want to see the visual that goes with the audio. Shout out, free thinkers.
Okay, so we're going to talk about the peoplesgardenzero.com website. Once you're on the home page, if you want to sign in, just scroll down and click on the button that says log in. If you don't have an account, just click on the button that says sign up.
Now wait. Here's the audio with the video. Why would y'all knowingly create such an elaborate People's Garden platform for somebody that was just doing it for clout when y'all know? I mean, you was following Kwame Brown. Ooh. Oh. The things we will do when Mean Girl is the spirit.
Okay, so we're going to talk about the peoplesgardenzero.com website. Once you're on the home page, if you want to sign in, just scroll down and click on the button that says log in. If you don't have an account, just click on the button that says sign up. Membership, just scroll down to the membership section. Read all details about membership.
Man, have I ever asked y'all to join my membership? Did the farm have a membership? What the fuck? Did Lonnie, you asked the right question. Somebody call the feds. Can you get money? Them people ain't mentioned nothing about getting money off the People's Garden at all. You know why? The government owned that garden. You can't get paid. What? This is a scam against the government. Maybe. I don't know.
Again, if you want the subscription box, that's the $15 level. And again, just click on the icon that says become a member. We also have videos posted on the website. And really quick,
videos posted on the website. We the people in the house. We the people in the house. Her little jingles, but it was all for clout. Why would y'all be so down for something that did not belong to her? If this was custom cousins, no, absolutely not. Absolutely, we're not gonna do that. That was so random of you to throw out there like that. Just because you heard the audio. Well, let's look at the visual that goes with the audio.
if you just scroll back up to the top of the website, in the upper left corner, you're going to see 3 lines. If you click on those 3 lines, you have access to the blog, which is Seed Starting 101. Seed Starting 101 is a blog post all about starting seeds and information that you may need or information that may be useful to you. You also have access to the forums and any group discussions in reference to that particular blog post. Now, you also have the Cabbage Patch. The Cabbage Patch is the group name. If you have comments, questions, or concerns and you want to just post it in the group instead of the main page, that's just where you'll go. And community gardens are a collection of photos that's been uploaded by our website members, and it just keeps it organized and in one place. So if you just want to see photos, garden photos only, then click on community gardens and you'll be able to.
Y'all see this? I want y'all to look at something. Y'all just heard her say these are photos that have been uploaded by their members. Let me tell y'all how I brought down the nonprofit organizations here in Austin, Texas. Let me tell y'all. Nobody was doing any real work. They didn't have their own fucking photos. How in the fuck y'all gonna tell me I gotta come bring all my receipts, but y'all's receipts ain't even motherfucking me real? How in the fuck everybody wanna see my credentials, but your credentials is sullied the fuck up? The shit's nefarious. You got Big Nance fucked up. What you mean? Your members? Your members? I'm trying to find out how it is everybody think it's cool to get ran game on when it comes to the food. Y'all gonna fuck around and find out, and it's gonna be too late. All I did was come try to tell everybody it's a food war. They building agri-hoods in the hood. Has anybody been to one? I got countered with, she need my help. She need me to come do the work for her. No, nigga, I definitely need the help. I could definitely use the assistance. I could definitely use a couple more swords around this motherfucker. Why? Because they trying to kill us. They playing with the food. That's all I've ever said. I might not be consistent on this bitch, posting videos, playing these little games y'all like to play. But when it comes to the word that I'm spitting, I'm going to stay on task. Big black agriculture. Why? Because we going to die. No, that's the nervous laugh. Or people think they know you on here because you laugh a little bit. Nah, that's the part of me that know this shit real, but understand how y'all could think it's just a game and want to play with it. But I don't play with it because it's my lifestyle. I don't even call it a career or a trade. Farming is my lifestyle. Agriculture is who I am. Can't nobody tell me otherwise. Once you find out that gift, when he give you the gift, where R&B at? Ain't it a word about gifts in Corinthians or something somewhere like that? Like when you find that gift, don't play with it. So sorry, Big Nance came outside and said, hey, y'all better watch that food. And I met up with a whole bunch of people that wanted to play with it. Let me see. Raised beds. Ooh. I'm looking, y'all. Hold on. It's funny. It's funny. Let me see what we're working with right here, y'all. Yeah, Lonnie. It was crazy. There we go. This one in Romans. Romans 11:29, for the gifts and calling of God are without repentance. I just be outside. I just be outside. Hold on. I'm looking for something, y'all. I'm about to go. I'm about to put it. This what I'm about to do. I'm gonna post it on my wall because I don't wanna stop. I'm gonna post it on my wall. That picture, this picture right here of this woman. Let me see. Oh shit. Hold on. I like to do this shit live so people don't think I'm bullshitting. Yeah, it's all about the love. It's all about the soil, Lonnie. It's don't even like just learn about soil. Like, and when I was growing up, I used to what they call playing in the dirt. And you know, your mama used to be like, "Oh, you gonna get wingworms. Y'all better get that girl out that dirt," and all this kind of stuff like that. I didn't realize that I was really
Okay, so we're going to talk about the
mixing
People's
soil
Garden
with them.
Zero.com website.
Hold on.
Once you're on the home page, if you want to sign in, just scroll down and click on the button that says log in. If you don't have an account, just click on the button that says sign up. Membership, just scroll down to the memberships.
Hold on, let me stop. Okay, it might start up again. I clicked it a couple times. I used to think I was just like mixing potions. Like I would just make mud pies and put berries in that shit. Cause one of the elder women close by my stepdad house, she had like this vintage stove. And it was like, you know, the old Victorian stove. And she had all the pieces. Like she had the kettle, she had the teapots and shit. And like it was wild onions and garlic. Like she had all kind of shit growing in her yard, like flowers. And like me and my friend, we would just go out. We would make mud pies. We put that shit in the little oven and act like we never had fire. This is probably why I was a part, like kind of had to think about fire, because we would really be trying to like get the little stove going with some twigs, and then like we had a little pie in a thing and put the berries on it with some leaves and shit. Like we was just doing girl shit out in the fucking backyard cooking and with the fucking shit in the ground. But then my grandma, my mama, she had like this fucking ivy, this house plant that went up the wall in this big ass pot. It went up the wall in the corner and then it spread out into the two corners and went all the way around the living room. And it was all one piece. And so I just grew up around like plants and I was soil and just mixing soil. And if you have a healthy soil, you can grow anything. It's not even about the green thumb. And to just build a healthy soil, you just need the right nutrients. Everything organic is this shit is rhetoric, y'all. Like these are words that they use to keep us from using common sense. Like, don't rhetoric talk me, don't propaganda talk me. All that shit don't fly when you're really trying to live and when you're really trying to make some shit happen. All of them words don't fucking matter. Like organic and shit. Organic is mine. This is what I see it. I'm putting my hands on it. I know I didn't I know what I'm doing. And from this is gonna be mine. Like people be like, oh, I don't want to eat meat. Or well, if I grow this chicken from a chick, it's fucked up, but it's production. That's what they're there for. You know what I'm saying? Like if I raise this stuff, this cattle, these vegetables, you know what I'm saying? And I have to slaughter a cow, I raised it. And it doesn't have to be on some big ass commercial scale. It don't have to be 100,000 cattle. This is my family, the 50 acre. We can do 20 acres. Like my mama, my brother, my kids, like boom. We just out there and we just living. Like, of course we living in society. We might leave the fucking farm or go somewhere, but we have everything we need to sustain. So when you look at that on a community platform and not necessarily just your own private land, what does having a small farm on 2 to 5 acres in the city's core that's able to service a 10-mile radius? Like, I don't know what the fuck. Like, how is we not funding that? How are we not putting our best foot forward on some shit like that when we know that the farm is sustaining the community and it's also sustaining the Black business that everybody keeps screaming, Black businesses, Black. They was doing blackouts. Like, we talking now, let's remember, we're talking about Farmer Nancy. I started my farm in like 2019, like I was in farm school and shit 2018, started my shit 2019. Like, I'm confused because when I'm like, yeah, let's do this farm in here in Austin, and everybody was doing a blackout and promoting Black businesses. Like, and I'm like, okay, well, we got the farm. Like, so it just baffles me. It just baffles me the amount of double talking, the double talking and stuff that people do and all that kind of stuff, or like just what people will go through. Let me see what's going on in here. It is my pension link. What's that? I was a member as a RN for elderly people. Raised beds are accessible. Let me see. Yeah, you uploaded these pictures of this white woman. Those are stock photos. The picture of somebody teaching. We each do have a lane, and communication is very much so key. I communicate very well. I don't take unwarranted aggression, unwarranted humiliation, or sneaky attacks well at all. And I believe that y'all played on me. Y'all all played on me. But it's okay. It's all good. I just appreciate the fact that I know better and I knew better. And I never stopped doing what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? My Black farm was very, very successful here in Austin, Texas. And the fight for that Black farm was even more successful. I changed a lot of policies. I changed lots of policies out this piece. No. No. Sorry, y'all. It's Blocktober. She can come back. She got a cash out my husband, dog. Fuck that. I just remembered. Y'all see, I'm too fucking nice. I'm way too nice. But that be some bullshit. Nigga. You not teaching nothing about no fucking nursing on no gardening website. So it's no reason for you to be fucking using no fucking stock photos from other people's channels, other people's pages, other people's websites. There's no reason to be using stock photos when you trying to show your members and teach your members. That is a scam. We not talking about nothing nursing. Don't come over here trying to tippy toe your way into the door, nigga. Cashey opened this door for me. The fuck? This door is open for me. You can cash app $, farm her, HER Nancy, because I like to identify so I don't get attacked by gay men like Ice and Bird, who be trying to call me fat for no reason. Ain't never done him nothing, but he want to talk about me and tell me to mind my business. Why I gotta mind my business, Eisenberg? Because were you a part of the little garden farm conspiracy, the little schemey scam to sit Big Nance the fuck down and get rid of her so y'all can run y'all little schemey scam that didn't go nowhere? You know why? Because fucking garden subscriptions don't sell as good as sex, nigga. The fuck? Then she out there in the fucking garden. Stop it. Stop it. This is real hard agricultural work. Blood, sweat, and tears goes into the soil. It's the love you have for the soil, Lonnie, that will grow those plants for you. I promise. Feed your soil. Compost. Compost. Get you some garden soil. A good one. It don't even got to be organic. It don't even got to be expensive. Don't fuck with that Miracle Grow shit, because that Miracle Grow shit got chemicals in it. Don't fuck with it. Get you a little garden bag of soil. Get you some black cow compost, a little bit of peat moss. I don't know how big you trying to go, but get you a little soil. Start collecting your veggies. You cook with a lot of veggies. Start keeping your food scraps. Put them in a little bag. Get you, or even get a little, you can home compost on the counter. Like my son used to be the compost boss. He had him some little jugs. Put them in there. Put it outside. Keep it. Or fuck, you can just buy the compost. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But feed your soil. You feed your hair. You know what I'm talking about. You be getting them mayonnaise, that avocado with that egg. Put it up off in there. Your hair look like it eat real good. They hating, girl, because your hair eating good. Your hair is eating good. Okay? Shit, nigga. Put the avocado, motherfucking mayonnaise, them fucking essential oils, that JoJo boy, fucking that shit. Smash a little banana off in there, slap that shit right on up off in that hair. Put on the cap. You got to feed your soil the way you feed your hair. And you're gonna get what you give every single time. Because I get what I give every single time. And that's, I mean, how can you not fuck with it? I ain't out here trying to be malicious. I'm not out here going around calling Eisenberg ugly. Like what? Nigga, fat. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror, nigga? Is your husband, wife, husband looking at you every day? Nigga, go wash your face. Like, line that shit up. Put some moisturizer on what the fuck, itchy scalp. That shit look like dandruff, nigga. What? Sitting up there with your pinky in your mouth. What man sit around with his pinky in his mouth, flipping his bottom lip? What? You got the nerve to be talking about I'm fat. This shit is ridiculous. Man, and y'all know why I ended up here? Let me tell y'all how I ended up here today. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all how I ended up here today. I forgot to plug my car in, bro. I forgot to plug the car in. I was so tired. I was dashing my ass off yesterday. I was like, dash in this motherfucker. I like dashing. I enjoy it. I'm a pro shopper too. You know what I'm saying? My pro shop be hitting. But when I had got sick. Y'all remember I was sick? I sounded fucked up. I sounded fucked up when I got sick. I lost my platinum status. That fucked me over. And I felt played. So I was just like, fuck it. I ain't dashing unless I want to dash. Nigga. So I'm out here on gold status trying to get it in. And I came home yesterday and I fucked around
and then forgot to fucking plug the car in. And Rock ain't go nowhere. He was with the kids, chilling, doing whatever. And he ain't leave back out the house for nothing because I had brought home everything I need to bring home for them and shit. So he ain't even go out there. That fucking car was not on a charger this morning. My shit was on 31%. That's fucked up. And I be trying to dash like out west. So shit. I needed the break. She tried to play on us. I'm not I don't know how to roast. I don't know how to roast Rachel. I don't know how to roast. I don't know how to roast. But yeah, we don't. I was just like, dang, why come that don't none of that even make no sense? And see, y'all know what? I'm glad y'all was here to see that. I'm glad y'all was here to see that. She said she made the post, that she was the one that posted them. Because as a nurse, they've used stock photos. So she's saying she used the stock photos. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. They was all in on it. Y'all, I got my motherfucking spicy barbacoa. Rachel, you came up in here and made me remember my spicy barbacoa, girl. It's a little spicy. Let's get a little spicy. I got that spicy barbacoa. But y'all, yeah, that's the conspiracy at its best. We was outside and we just had haters. And, you know, it's not Big Nan's fault that people thought it was a game. It's real serious out here in these agricultural streets. My homegirl going through it right now. Behind photos. Right now behind photos. They trying to say that the photos she using on her farm page, she stole from somebody else's page. Let me see. Maybe she will call me back. She been going through it. They been fucking with her. And it's fucked up because we all female growers and producers. And so she was an affiliate for this one producer. She got a little name on Facebook and shit. She don't really be on YouTube. She like a Facebook farm guru, I guess. She be farming shit. She be going through it and showing her life and shit. She be running up a little bag over there with them little Facebook apps and shit. So she got affiliates. And I guess my homegirl Virginia, my farmer friend Virginia, she one of her affiliates. And I don't know if they got a non-competition agreement or what, but some random woman came at Virginia like, you using my pictures. And she was like, what? Because she makes soursop soap. She grows soursop. And she make the soaps too with loofah. And she was saying that there was her pictures, but she not telling the truth because everything Virginia do, she posts. Like, we actively see her doing that shit. She had just fucked up, I guess. But the girl that run the affiliate program came at Virginia like, you do that, you've done that, or instead like send like this fake cease and desist and shit. I was like, ooh, this farmhouse baddie shit is going down. It's farmhouse baddies. We is too bad and fine, and we just be big bosses, and now we got beef. Ooh, bad boss farm bitches got beef. I'm gonna see if I can't get Virginia to come on here, y'all, and talk about it. I'm gonna see if I can't get her to come on here and talk about it. I think she loves the opportunity to get some of that shit off her chest. Got to get some of that shit off her chest. They be needing it. But yeah, we not out here using no motherfucking stock photos. That's why. Look, and so that made me ask, why was y'all in such a hurry to use stock photos? If this was something y'all were already doing and y'all already had the years of experience and the time and the commitment, then you're gonna already have your own images, your own photos. You can use those. It's no reason to try to throw some shit together, group up, throw something together to squash that black girl over there that's really real and about some shit, about to run up a bag. And we can't control that. We don't know how to approach that, handle that, or none of that. So we got to figure this shit out. We're going to throw this website together, use these stock photos, charge a membership. I don't even do that. Had anybody I sell plants locally, like, and you can come to my farm and pull them hoes up out the ground. Like, I'm selling them fresh out the ground. I ain't even growing them in pots and being like, come get them out the pots. Shit, I didn't grow too much. Come get this. Come get this shit. Come get this shit. I didn't grew too much of this shit. Shit, but it's all good. It's all good. I see y'all. I see y'all pimping. I see y'all. Yeah. I seen how y'all was trying to run the game. It's all good. We've been out here on our best shit though. We've been out here on our best mom shit, day shit, getting it together, keeping it cute for the fam. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. But that right there was good shit. I was like, oh, we got content. We got content. Okay. Y'all know what happened? Y'all go check out my video. Here, I'm going to play it for y'all. Check out my video of my betas. So I bought these 2 betas. I've been trying to make the betas. I've been trying to make the betas. Don't be hating. Just other shit. I do other shit. I don't be on no fucked up shit. But I'm not going to let, I'm not finna be out here. It's content. What the fuck? They was trying it. They be trying it, y'all. Gotta respect it. Hold on. My little computer be trying hard. Let me plug my shit up. Charger. Y'all gotta remind me. Charger. Let me plug my shit up. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. Look at my little video I made. Let me play it for y'all real quick. These my betas. I put them in a tank because she was showing her little egg spot, and he started building a bubble nest. And I was like, oh shit, go get my video some views later.
Deep in that bubble nest. He dancing for her and shit. I see that shit. Ooh, he's flaring up. Ooh, he got his face flared out. He doing a little face flare. Look at that nigga showing out. She like, nah, fuck that. God damn. Let me taste it. Oh, look at him trying to get it. That bubble nest look good though. I had fun making that little video. I had fun making that little video. I be watching my little fish. So I come home from taking the kids to school this morning, right? Let me make sure it's off. I come home from taking the kids to school this morning, and the damn lady is on upside down, just floating, but she like under the bubble nest. And I'm like, oh, he done got your ass. And I'm like, oh, is she dead? Is she dead? Oh my God. And she just flipped over and started swimming real fast. And I'm looking, I can't tell if it's eggs in the bubble nest or not. I don't fucking know. But as I'm watching, he done wrapped her ass up again and he's squeezing the fucking shit out the damn little fish. And I'm just looking like, what the fuck? And she was fucked up. And I was like, oh my God, is my fish gonna die during this process? I just left it be. I was just like, what the fuck? That shit was fucking me up. It's good. It's Blocktober. Block that ass. Block that ass. I don't got time to be playing with people. People try to play with me this whole damn play with me like I'm crazy. I'm tripping the whole damn time. It been y'all fucking trying to suppress me, keep me oppressed. I'm telling you, Lonnie, that's why I be mad. I be more mad at the blacks than I do the whites at this point, because it's not them, it's us. It's us. They be doing some shit. Now, I'm not gonna take away from the shit that they be having the game fucked up. All right, they be having the game fucked up, but I just told. This is what I told Rock. I told Rock the other day, back when they did the No Kings Day and they was protesting Donald Trump, and they had all the Mexicans on top of the cars and shit in California waving the Mexican flag. I was like, that is terrorism, burning the American flag. I said, oh no, that is crazy that they doing that. You can't do that. That's crazy.
burning the American flag while waving a whole nother country's flag big as fuck on top of a burning car. Them fighting words. What? You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. And then they was like, this the KKK does this, and they walk around. They were showing pictures of the KKK walking around with their swastikas and black flags and shit. And I was like, but see, them our terrorists. They domestic. They here. They belong to us. See, we can deal with them at any time. We just sit Billy and little Timmy, sit them down. They gonna be all right. Go on over there with your mama Lillian. So go sit your little ass down, and your Papa Bill and Papa Bob and them go sit, chill. We can deal with them later. I'm looking at you, Mr. Black man that's trying to oppress and suppress me while trying to pander for what they call them, the white saviorist dollars. Don't get me started on a good liberal. I'm from Texas. Y'all. Do not get me going on no liberal, boy. They is gonna be the death of us out here. I promise y'all. The shit is so deep. The shit is gonna be so deep. I know that little music. I have found I'll be using the little music. But y'all, I'm gonna find this fucking picture. I'm gonna find it and post it. Raised beds is good for the elderly. You should put yourself outside at the garden in front of the raised bed. Do something for it. Fuck wrong with y'all. What's wrong with y'all? Try to play big hands like that. I can't believe them. It's okay. We've officially uncovered the bottom layer of the Bus Life Farms conspiracy, y'all. We knew it. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? And I take these things in stride. And y'all want to know why I take them in stride? Because I accomplished so much. Like during that 7 years and the time that I've taken into really learn, I was able to learn about real land code, city planning and development, and just really see how a lot of that shit work, and then participate in the processes too. You know what I'm saying? Because as a veteran, I wanted to find something. I wanted to find something that I could keep doing that mattered. You know, I wanted to have something that was meaningful and purposeful work, period. I wanted to do meaningful and purposeful work in my capacity as a veteran, dealing with the things that I deal with, my PTSD, whatever anxieties I have. Like, I still wanted to be able to do meaningful and purposeful work. Like, I never came on here to be mean, to mock people, to roast people, to treat people in a deplorable manner, because I'm actively trying to feed people I know that are marginalized and vulnerable. And this shit that motherfuckers be doing on here, it's so fake. Like, just listening to the shit Supernova is trying to do with Lonnie, that shit is lame, bro. Like, that's some lame ass shit, because what bitch you doing that to in your real life? Like, and then talking about she gonna dox you. Nigga, that tell me you don't really got no plex with no females in your real life, because in real life bitches know where the farm was at. You could have pulled up. Like, what? That mean y'all don't have shit going on in your, because in my real life people know me. So on the doxing shit, or y'all must just be scared of people revealing secrets about y'all or some shit you don't want people to know, because it can't be knowing your real name. Like, it can't be knowing where you're at, because you drive around and you record streets could see the streets in your background. I done seen your address on the wall, on the house. Like, you never know who really looking at what. But y'all scream on here about being doxxed, and that shit is crazy. Like, are you coming over or nah? Like, what? I'm confused. Like, my friend Olivia was at an ethics hearing, and the whole ethics commissioner took her evidence pack and put it up to the screen. This shit was showing live on ATXN. Had her whole fucking address on that bitch. I was like, damn, he just showed all of Austin where Olivia lived at. I was like, that's fucked up. Like, go fuck around and find out if y'all want to fucking around with Olivia. Like, that shit is crazy. It is biased. It is biased. I said that so long ago, and it's giving Rainy. Like, she's doing the same shit. Like, I'm like, Risha, what's by whose beauty of standard? Like, by whose standard of beauty? That's the words. Whose standards of beauty are we going off of? Because, excuse me, bro, bro. Let's not. I'm never taking my bonnet off. I got about 6 different bonnets, nigga. Keep them hoes in rotation. I'm gonna man, that shit is crazy. Like, to really be on here, like, knowing full well, like, in my real life, I can tell y'all, man, the bitch called the police on me at HT Houston Tillison, the Black HBCU, Farmer Nancy. I had the police called on me, Terry Mitchell, and I say these hoes' names because I don't give no fucks about these bitches in Austin, Texas. Fuck them hoes. I'm telling you, you don't got no real fucking plex. You sound lame as fuck on this internet doing this silly shit. Terry Mitchell, Pamela Benson Owens, Mimi Styles, nigga. Who else is on my motherfucking list? It's just them 3. Yeah, that's it. They know. Oh, because I don't really got no problem with the rest of their little gang. Kikio and the president of HT, Marva K. Wallace. Y'all can look these names up. Go run it back and go look these women up. These is women, important, supposed to be leaders, and I fuck them on site. Do you understand me? And they know it. That's why Terry called the law. Y'all don't believe me. This bitch called the police on Big Nick. She was like, what? What's up, Rob Zilla? What's up, fam? I was telling them, I'm just telling them that here they really like Supernova, that shit she trying to do. Gang up on Lonnie, find a whole bunch of women. Finding a whole bunch of women to come sit on a panel and roast her. That shit. This YouTube. Make money off yourself. Make money off you. Like, stop using other people, and then stop mocking other people, thinking that that's a way to get money. That's misfortune all day, bro. I'm telling y'all. And that's, I ain't gonna say nothing. Don't you bet not. You bet not. She don't care. She be listening. Right. You don't be, that should be crazy. Don't be no rat, dog. Don't be no snitching. I'm out here, they caught the laws on me, and we're like, but no, that just tells me that in your real life you don't have no real problems. Like you're not doing this to the neighbor that you don't like. Like, bitch, I will be outside pissing in your yard. Keep fucking with me. That bitch Rainy said that shit one time. She like that. She like that bitch. I ain't gonna say her name, but she like a person. You just come outside and they just pissing on your lawn. I was like, yep, bitch, yep, that's me. And then I made that little short of me opening the door and I was on top of the car in my chicken suit. That shit was lit. Oh, that's why they hate big niggas. Look, that's why they don't be want to talk about me and want to bring me up because it's funny. I'll laugh. I'm kind of like, okay, all right, I'm fat. Eisenberg, do not make me get my strut on, okay, nigga, because I will swing this wagon all over YouTube and shut your shit down. You understand, nigga? Nigga, fat. And then, what? Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Oh, man. Keep it cute. Keep it cute. Keep it cute. It's roasted. He don't care. Build a case. Build a case. That's she harassing. She harassing you. She harassing you. Hold on. Oh, I looked up the word roasting. I looked up roasting too. Hold on. Look. I looked up roasting. Cause they were like, you roasting. I'm roasting. My shit moving slow. Sorry, y'all. Roasting slang. What does roasting mean in slang? Hold on. Roasting as slang means to criticize or make fun of someone, often playfully. Bitch, you ain't playing. It is sizzling in your spirit. Lonnie got that shit sizzling in her spirit. For me to go get a picture of myself that's not that flattering and another picture of Lonnie that just got this hair done with these curls, baby slay. Your spirit is touched, okay? You gotta stop. You gotta stop this shit. I'm trying to help. As the farmer, let me brew you some tea. Come on, y'all. Let's go brew her some tea in my kitchen. Let me brew you some tea. We're gonna do ginger, hibiscus, and mint. A ginger, hibiscus, mint tea with a hint of lemon and 1 lump of brown sugar to show our dear respects to D'Angelo. May he rest in peace. That is the tea recipe for Supernova, you guys. Run that back. Woo! Because she is not playing. It can range from lighthearted banter to harsh, severe criticism. In a comedic context, roasting is a form of mockery used to celebrate someone by telling jokes at their expense. You just celebrating her every single day. From now until 2026, you and your audience are going to be celebrating Lonnie with a roast. God damn, celebrate. Roasting is a form of mockery used to celebrate someone by telling jokes at their expense. That's crazy. It's crazy. Ooh, unmerciful banter. That's hilarious. Yeah, man, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. what's going on, Bump? We outside, man. I'm about to probably be up out of here in about 5 more minutes. I was just coming over here. We finally unraveled the Bus Life Farms theory conspiracy. We got to dig a little more deeper down into the cabbage patch. We got to dig down off into that cabbage patch, pull back some hay and whatnot and see what it's hitting for. Oh, you know what? I'm glad you popped in because you made me think about hands. Where's Slim, the builder? We found Slim, y'all. He popped out because Lester was in distress. Lester was in distress, y'all. Lester was in distress. He was like, I don't know what the fuck y'all done to my nigga Slim. My nigga Slim shit gone. I'm not finna be dealing with this back channel shit. Whatever the fuck y'all got going on behind the scenes, fuck that. I don't want no parts of this shit. Where the fuck Slim's shit is gone. What y'all do to my nigga channel? That nigga sent up a hooligan distress symbol. Boy, that fucking hooligan sign was in the air, nigga. That boy Lester was like, fuck this shit. I'm getting straight to the point. This gonna be quick and sweet. You niggas got me fucked up. I can't, if y'all did that shit, it's fucked up. That nigga Slim had to come out and say, hey man, I'm all right. Regina ain't eat me. Oh shit. She didn't eat me. Regina didn't eat me, y'all. I'm okay. Slim is okay, everybody. He is okay. Oh shit, I'm loud. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Slim say he doing page maintenance. He dealing with personal shit and he doing page maintenance while he handle his personal shit. He is okay. St. Louis, stand the fuck up. Big cap shit. Well, Lester made Slim come out. And Lester made Slim come outside. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. No, yeah, you just reminded me. Hands team. I thought hands, so I thought builder. And it made me think, Slim, I didn't talk about that yet. I need to get that in before I left. I still got 2 minutes. I need to get that in before I left, Bump. Thanks, Messy Marvin. Messy as fuck. Talking about me. Oh shit. Oh, come back, Slim. Fuck when you come back, Slim. Fuck with your girl. Fuck with the lady. You know what I'm saying? When you come back, pull back up. Holla. It's all love over here. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. I can't believe I said that. I don't know why that popped up in my mind. Said Regina didn't eat me. That's funny as fuck. Oh shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me readjust back. But nah, yeah. Lester Slim is okay. He's all right now. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was weird though that his channel only got 13 subscribers. Maybe it updated. I'm nosy, y'all. I be outside. Now I just sit on my virtual farm porch. I just sit on my virtual farm porch looking at it. And I be like, ooh, look at them over there. Okay. It's 21 subscribers on there now. Okay, he doing page maintenance. What does page maintenance mean? Is it like, and who's doing it for him while he handling personal issues? Is he editing videos? That could be anything. He could be like putting up a new cover, banner, anything's possible. Well, we're gonna be here for the release of the new page after the maintenance is done. We'll be here to show and share that shit. We sure will. All right, y'all. Let me get up out of here. It's 11 o'clock on the dot. Appreciate y'all for coming through. If you missed me, catch me on the playback. It's your girl, Big Nance. XOXO Big Nance. Big farm shit.